Oh, I thought I was tripping. I heard something and I was like, I don't know what that was.
You were tripping, bro.
Yeah.
All right, we're live.
Yeah. I just need to do a quick mic and sound check. Why do my Bluetooth headphones were still on? That's weird. Let me just do a quick mic and sound check. Okay, I think we are live, and the mic and everything like that is all good. So, welcome everybody back to the Delinquents Jail Cell Podcasts
Yes,
with
sir.
the boys.
It's young child's a pumpkin.
Boy.
So, yeah. It's been a minute, I would say, since we last did a Jail Cell podcast. We tried last week, and now we're trying this week.
Yeah.
So,
All right.
So, what kind of topics we got for this week?
I mean, do me and Alex want to talk about Comic-Con that happened? Your Comic-Con that I went to?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So, Fred, are you gonna start or am I gonna start?
Yeah, you can start.
All right. So, give me 1 second. All right. On October 10th, Fred and I went to New York Comic Con, and this is the first time in a while that I've been to Comic Con. Fred, correct me if I'm wrong, but this was your first one?
This was my second convention, but this is my first Comic-Con.
Ah, okay.
My first convention was Too Many Games back in 2015.
You did tell me about that.
Yeah.
So tell me, how did you like it?
I actually really enjoyed it. And I think it's like every other convention, like just like Too Many Games. A lot of cosplays, a lot of the booths. I want to do more next time if I go.
Yeah, for real. We didn't even get the chance. We didn't get the chance to go throughout the whole place.
Yeah, I know it's also the last day too, so
That's true. What's it called? We got to meet wrestlers. We got to meet voice actors.
yeah, we actually got autographs.
We got autographs, and we got to take a video of
Eric Vale.
I got to take a video of the voice actor of Trunks from Dragon Ball Z, as well as this person was also in Fire Force, and I forgot the name of that one anime where everyone's from a different part of the world. Italia?
Oh yeah, Hatalia.
Oh, I got that right. Cool.
I haven't seen that in like 600 years.
And
First time.
and he also told me that they're making more Hitalia.
Oh, I wonder what countries they're gonna add on. What? What are you laughing at?
Nothing. I just thought it was a stupid joke because Alex's dumb jokes freaking
What is
messed
it?
up my
Say it.
brain. When you said, "I wonder what other countries are they gonna add," the first thing I thought of was New Jersey.
This Kalal said, "I wonder what country." As soon as Kalal was saying that, Fred said, "I wonder what countries." I knew exactly where he was going with this.
Yes, sir.
You and your
Yeah.
stupid ass New Jersey jokes. Fuck.
Damn
What
it.
the hell?
Well, yeah, we took pictures as well.
There was a lot happening there. What's it called? They had people playing Dragon Ball Fighters against each other. It was really cool. I took a couple of videos of some matches. They were also showing the trailer of the next Dragon Ball movie.
Yeah.
They were also showing the trailer for the next One Piece movie, which is in Wano Kingdom, where they fight Kaido. I'd just like to say right now, I'm not caught up in One Piece. I'm in Punk Hazard. I'm halfway through.
What's cracking?
Oh, not much.
We're doing the podcast.
Oh, right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you for telling me. I appreciate that so much.
I was just like, when are we gonna start? And then Cole was like, we'll start right now.
What the
I bought a few stuff. There was this one booth that had all these like various different posters and mouse pads, either the small ones or big ones. What are you laughing at?
I'm just laughing at that at what you told me coming home. Because you was like, I wonder
Oh shit!
how many people, if they see me with this mouse pad, would question me highly.
No, I was saying like, what if my mom sees this mouse pad? What is she gonna think about this? Pete,
Fuck! I know
there
it
are
was
a
that.
bunch of Genshin Impact mouse pads. I got the Ganyu one because
Bias.
So what we
Yeah.
talking about, ladies and gentlemen?
We're talking about when Fred and I went to New York Comic Con.
The lady is Alex, by the way, just in case anyone was wondering.
Shut the hell up.
Yeah, I
Bruh,
got
what the fuck? No,
the Ganyu mouse pad, and it's nice. I just
bro,
gotta find
what
a
the
place. I
shit?
just gotta find a place to put it.
Yo, I'm getting
What was that?
yo.
I
Like,
thought
man.
it was perfectly
I get-
timed.
That's an excellent question.
Bruh, distribute them to what? Man, it's like
Do you have any pictures you want to share, Alex?
let's go to Vitality. What the?
Give me a
Oh,
quick-
endurance.
I'm gonna
Shit. What
look at the stream
the
channel.
fuck? Bro, I don't fucking get fuck me.
I agree.
Anyway, they had a giant Great Ape Vegeta.
Yes, we did. Actually, here it is.
I'm
Right.
about to send it right now.
Oh.
Okay then, Fred.
He's not. He's the fastest gun in the West.
Yes, sir.
Until my gun lags.
So it becomes a limp gun because of the flag.
So, also, I saw a few cool things there. Like they're actually selling the SpongeBob production animation cells.
They were doing that.
Yeah, I wanted to buy one, but I like saving money, so it hurt because like I saw it costs.
I respect that.
It
You know,
cost a
that's
lot. They were also selling. There's also a person who was selling like fan made comic book like cover posters, and he made this one that I had to get because it was the Undertaker versus Mankind Hell in a Cell match,
oh yeah.
and Hell in a Cell being my favorite cage stipulation or favorite match. I had to. I had to.
Alex spun a wheel.
Oh yeah.
And he also
What
got a
did you win?
bag.
You got
I
a
got
bag.
bag.
I don't know why I was expecting you to spin the wheel and seeing it break.
I mean that's understandable.
Wait, Alex, remember that one Family Guy episode where Speeder
Speeder.
Here.
Speeder.
a Speeder.
Hey, you don't know about Speeder?
When Peter spun the wheel and it broke off. You saw some pretty cool cosplays as well.
Yeah. There was someone cosplaying as Bowsette. You had someone cosplaying as Harley Quinn.
There was a Tony Stark. There was Toga.
Yep. I actually, when I got in line, there was actually a person cosplaying as Chopper from One Piece, like right behind me.
Huh.
Fuck.
There was
Why
a
can't I
Steve.
fucking fuck
There was a
myself?
Steve from Blue's
Like,
Clues
fuck
cosplay.
yourself. If you're gonna try to fucking fuck yourself, please do that after the stream concludes.
Bro, what? Wait, I just no way. Yo, what the? Yo, okay. So, quick explanation. I feel like it's necessary. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So, there is a game, right? Made by the people at id Software, where they made a game called Daikatana, and I right now am in possession of a Daikatana, which is weird.
Nice.
I don't know if this is a jab or what, but I'm definitely not using it.
I got to meet famous wrestler Rob Van Dam.
Yes, he did.
But I saw him when everything was like when it was quitting time.
Yeah, they started packing at around 5 o'clock.
Yeah, so I didn't really get to take a picture with him. I met Orange Cassidy, Kip Sabian, Penelope Ford, Colt Cabana, Alex Reynolds, and even Eva Luna from the Dark Order.
Oh, hey, it's that Gargura thing.
Yeah, they had a Gura and Android over there.
Which
too.
I hope the Good Smile booth comes back to Anime NYC. We see it this year. Because I do want to see if they have any figure I'm interested in buying. Which, actually, we are, well, I don't know who else is going to be joining, but I know there's me and Alex and Khalil. I don't know if will we joining Anime NYC?
Yeah.
Okay, so like we're going to be attending Anime NYC on Friday on November 19th.
Sean Schemmel's gonna be there, and I can't wait.
Oh hell no! What the fuck?
Let's do a fan meet. Okay, no.
Shut up! Shut
Meet
up! Shut up!
Yep.
Leave.
You're
Exit
fine.
stage left. Get out.
No. Carl.
Please.
That shit.
Let's not go back to that. Anyways, what else did you guys see at Comic-Con?
I saw a handsome Squidward cosplay. Oh, I saw an Among Us cosplay as well.
Shut up! I wish to not be reminded.
One of the coolest cosplays, besides the Genny one, is also the Travis Touchdown cosplay.
Yeah!
I was actually surprised to see that.
I was like, hey, Fred, you have Travis Touchdown over there. He was like, what?
It's like, where?
Where?
Yee, there's a signed autograph poster. What else? We saw a work train.
Oh yeah. What was that? That was a
Yeah, we were telling Zach we saw-
R77, I think. The engine.
This is my picture with Kip Sabian and Penelope Ford.
Okay, I'm taking the chance. What the fuck, him? I'm dead.
Okay.
That sounds rough.
That's rough, buddy. Ha
Hey,
ha.
Fred, check your DMs. I asked you something.
I answered in the DMs
Oh,
as
you
well.
So many DMs.
Yeah, it was pretty nice. Alex was struggling not to spend a lot.
As one does.
I could imagine.
I can
There's
imagine.
so much stuff there.
I saw you were struggling.
So much stuff there.
I can imagine. Oh, I can't imagine.
At least you'll hold back at Anime NYC.
Say
You will
again?
hold back. At least you're gonna hold yourself back during Anime NYC.
Yes.
Start sweating.
Oh, trust me, I'm not sweating.
right now.
What?
For now.
No.
So he says.
No.
Ew.
Ew.
You
Bruh.
should probably get it checked out. Anything else that happened, Alex, or that's it?
I'm about to send a picture right now.
What the hell
Oh
is
yeah,
MT doing?
me and Alex got the same shirt.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Whoops, sorry.
That was fun.
Oh Jesus.
And then I got another shirt as well. Better send a picture of that.
Yeah, also, what is it? Got Kalala shirt.
Yep.
Which was it? The
I
Silverville
woke
one,
up
right?
at
Yeah.
Hey,
I woke up at like 4 o'clock in the morning.
which is a miracle, by the way.
I'm surprised. Because, you know.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Alright, so I did something that I should do more of, which is set an alarm. Which every time I set an alarm, it always wakes me up whenever I do set the alarm.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm watching a YouTuber get destroyed by Brock.
Bruh, what the fuck is this?
Yes.
So yeah, that was definitely gonna go to Comic-Con next year. I was thinking that I'd skip this year and go next year, but then Fred was like, "Oh yeah, Rob Van Dam's gonna be there." I'm like, "Mother!" He
And then
told
you
me
bought
that there were so many wrestlers that were gonna be there. He told me that Jake the Snake Roberts was gonna be there. He told me that Jerry the King Lawler was gonna be there, and so much more.
Yeah, it was fun.
Give me one quick second.
Funny how you say that when the doorbell in my house starts ringing. Yeah, New York Comic Con was fun. Hopefully, go again next year.
Yeah, that's the hope.
Yeah.
Because it sounds fun.
Yeah.
Hopefully I can go next year too.
Yeah.
Might be able to, honestly.
What are the possibilities when we go for all 3 days? Which I doubt would happen, but
Depends on what we do between now and that time.
And we're not gonna do what Alex did, which I forgot what he did. I think he took the E train to the 7
Yeah.
and then all the way. I want to hurt him for doing that. Is he
Instead of taking the E all the way.
like Penn Station is right there? Just take the E all the way to Penn Station and just walk. I mean, yeah, sure, but it's
Like,
34 yards closer. I don't care.
Like, I took the E, and once we got out, the first thing I see were people walking to the center, and I was like right there, like, oh, convenient.
Exactly. Like, if you just take the E all the way to Penn Station, you save a lot of time instead of going to Jackson Heights, waiting for a 7 train, and then taking it past Astoria, past some LIC, and then into Manhattan, and then past Grand Central, past Times Square, and into Hudson Yards.
That's a lot.
But that's just a rant.
A game rant.
A gamer rant.
A gamer rant.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Comic-Con next year, hopefully. It's gonna be my first.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
So now, what do we move on to?
That is an excellent question.
How about we talk about Dread?
Yeah, let's talk about Dread. See. Let me see. Dread's pretty good. It's so far the first Mega Man game, Mega Man. Oh my fucking god!
Kill yourself.
Yo, I'm going to jump off a bridge, bro.
wanna
I
need-
literally just said Mega Man, bro.
Mega Man head ass.
I'm gonna need you to decease yourself, all right?
Okay.
Incredible.
I love the new Mega Man game, Mega Man Dread.
Mega
Mega Man Dread. Yes.
Man.
Yes. Dread. Was pretty good.
Yeah.
It's the first Metroid game that I have ever owned, actually. My intro to the series was Prime 2, I think. But it wasn't really like my game, let alone my console. So it's pretty good. I didn't really like get through it entirely. But so far it's really nice to play.
Just like most Metroid games, it's terrifying,
Absolutely.
but it's amped up to 11.
You have the Emmys, which, I mean,
Oh boy.
yeah, those kind of speak for themselves. Ever wanted a free sleep paralysis demon? There you go, Emmy. Scare the shit out of me every time. But the game is good though. I would say go for it. 100%, I would say go for it.
It is really fun.
Let's see, what else can we talk about?
Well, have we ever talked about any recent movies or any movies coming out lately that we're looking forward to?
Were we gonna talk about Venom or no? Because I think that also came out.
Alex would probably talk about something like that for Venom.
Yeah. Did he see that movie?
I believe the first one.
No, the other one.
Or the new.
Yeah.
What?
I guess he'll explain when he comes back. But let's see. We got we have No Way Home. That is.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. No.
We're getting closer and closer to that, which I'm excited for.
Yeah.
Aren't we all?
Gonna see it probably day one.
Yes, probably day one.
The
Probably
music
they
from my game isn't appearing in the stream, right?
Huh?
Is the music from my game appearing in the stream?
No.
No.
Thank God. Well, in that case, I heard there's a new MMO coming out soon.
Oh, really?
Oh,
What's it called?
I forgot already. That's not the point.
lovely.
I love that game.
$2022 is gonna be a hype year though.
Yes, it is.
We got a lot of stuff coming out next year. Both games, movie.
Freaking Forza Horizon 5 is coming out next month,
Oh yeah.
and the remakes for Pokemon.
That too.
Yes.
So
What
that's
are your
going to be
thoughts
something
on
good.
What are your thoughts on Forza Horizon 5?
I wasn't expecting Mexico to be the next one, but it looks pretty good. I'm excited to see some of the new cars. Hopefully they um
No, it's reminding me a lot of Forza Horizon 2. Forza Horizon 1.
how
I'm, I'm getting, I'm getting a lot of Forza Horizon 1 and 2 vibes because it's gonna be a lot of sand.
yeah. Um,
Yeah.
I hope they add some pretty new cars, which I think they might, because they did that for Horizon 4. I did see the Mark V Supra, so I'm excited to see that, and
Nice.
the Mercedes AMG 1, which that's a hypercar, but it's also pretty cool. We also have the new Integra and the new Type R coming out, I think next year. Which if in that case, it's most likely going to be in the game, although probably might be in the game the same way the was it the Type R did in Horizon 5, where you can only get it through like some kind of fucking event thing, which is incredible because I
No, I hope
didn't
that's
get it.
nowhere near as intrusive as it was before.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, Alex.
Hey.
We were just saying about our thoughts about Horizon 5, which is around the corner.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. Do you have any cars that you want to see in Horizon 5?
I get all right. So I do get the feeling that the next STI is gonna be there.
Yes.
I want to. Do you think that they'll bring out the new Countach or the new Integra?
Yeah, of course. Cause in Horizon 4, when there was a new car that came out around that time, they would add like they'll have like an update and add like those new cars into it, either as like a DLC that you would pay for, or you have to get it through that fucking event thing.
Wheel spins.
Wheel spins, yes, yeah. I hated the fucking wheel spins. I tell you, all I got was fucking clothes. All I got was clothes. Pissed me off, bro. Like, oh, what's that? What's that? The new Type R, and I got a pair of pants.
That's not fair, man. Just got my health melted in a spot where I couldn't even see the
I
enemy.
mean, hey, it's one hell of a pair of pants.
I did like the player customization thing in Horizon 4. That I liked a lot. I also liked the fact that it was in what was it, the UK? They're also very nice. They also had like a Top Gear event thing, which I hardly paid attention to, but it was so nice that it was in there. You know, the new Top Gear, not the old one. But yeah, Horizon 5, it's going to be pretty good.
I've seen some clips of how the cars are gonna sound.
Yes, me too.
It sounds really good.
I also saw like,
Really, really hoping for the new Integra. That's my thing.
yeah,
I can't wait to. What I want to drive is the next Countach.
which it probably already is in the game. If not, it'll probably be a DLC. Like, I'm sorry, an update. My bad.
All
I hope they add Lexus, more Lexus
100
cars.
100% they're gonna add the new SI.
Yep, that is true. I hope they add Mitsubishi off the bat, like all the other old cars and shit.
What I
Um,
want, what I want, what I'm hoping for is that it's like, how do I say this? You know how we were talking about that 3 was the best because it had more?
yeah,
I'm hoping that uh, they do what they did in 3. You get what I'm saying? To For there to be more.
yeah. I know for a fact that most of the map will probably just be dirt and sand. But I'm hoping for just a few highways here and there.
See what I'm talking about? Forza Horizon 3 was godly, yo. It had everything.
That is true.
That's I want it to be like Horizon 3. I know it's not because fucking jungles in what you call it. Yeah, right. you know, I mean it depends on how far down we go, to be honest with you.
True.
What's it called? Friggin' where did 3 take place again? Australia?
Yeah. Australia.
In my backyard.
What? What? Yeah, 3 took place in Australia, 4 UK.
The UK. Where
I,
did
for-
2 take place?
I forgot where actually.
What happened?
I forgot where 2 and 1 took place in. Actually, that is worth a look up.
Southern France and northern Italy.
Oh, wait for
2.
2. Oh, for 2.
So
One. So one is Colorado.
Oh, okay.
so
Okay.
what? So 2 took place in France, and Italy. Huh.
Yes. Of France, you're Italy.
Damn it.
Yeah,
Hey,
but Mexico. Hopefully.
it's not, wait a
Huh?
minute. It's not Japan.
Please don't start with that. I don't think we saw a picture of what the map looks like as a whole. We just saw like clips of it. I did think I heard people complaining about the graphics, which I
Yo,
mean,
okay, I was about to bring that up. I
yeah.
was about to say I don't want to bring anything up. I was like, what? How about the people talking about the graphics and like, oh, how about that one downgrade or this one thing?
Yeah, that one thing. You know what I'm talking about?
I mean, honestly, like in terms of like graphics
Oh,
being a downgrade, even if it's by like a small bit, I don't really care.
it still looks great.
Hold on.
I play for graphics. Not really, but there's some people out there.
Only
What happened? You cut out there.
if the game don't got good graphics, there's no point.
I mean, no.
I mean, I hope the cars sound just a tiny bit different, and
It
I
does.
I saw some behind the scenes where they actually like got real cars and they drove them around for hours just to get sound clips. So hopefully that improves the sound. Because one of the smallest pet peeves I had with 4 was how some of the cars kind of sounded the same. Um, and also the option to tune your exhaust differently. Finally, Finally.
I do know that that's something you like about what's it called?
Need for Speed was a Heat? Yes. I was like,
The one I like the least.
we need that in Horizon. Cause like before you could change the exhaust, but all it really did was add pops and bangs. You know, it didn't really like sound any different. So you know, there's that. But yeah, I hope to get the game day one. Probably play it for the stream. It's gonna be nice.
I just thought, what if you do a day one stream?
That would be awesome.
That would be nice.
I'll probably have to make sure the game actually like like do like a test stream and whatnot, just to ensure everything's good. But yeah, day one buy. Hopefully. Let's see what else we got coming up. We got
Game wise,
yeah,
besides the Pokemon remake, that's for Diamond and Pearl.
yeah. There's Arceus. That's also not like
That is next year.
I mean,
What are your thoughts about Arceus, Legends Arceus?
it's like in my mind, it's like I like the free roam aspects. I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh, there's also the new
Zoroark or Zoroark?
yes, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I say new, but you know what I mean.
The form for that region.
Yeah, I think they look pretty cool.
Yeah.
Can't wait to find those.
Why are we like this?
Good question. Next question.
I feel like Legends Arceus is probably their way of testing out the waters for a next gen Pokemon for the mainline games.
Definitely.
Probably.
So,
I want to
like,
say maybe next year or the year after that we'll probably have a new game.
Probably the year after that.
Yeah.
I mean, let's see. Pokemon games. Let's see release dates. I want to punch my screen. Okay. Don't you guys love when the internet just gives up on you?
All
yeah.
the time.
Definitely.
There we go. Okay. So the first book, Pokemon Red and Blue, Red, Green, and Blue, was 1996. 1998 was Yellow, Red, and Blue. 99 was Gold and Silver. 2000 was Crystal. 2002 was Ruby and Sapphire. 2004 was Fire Red and Leaf Green. So it's like either a 1 year gap.
About. It's about.
So like 2016 we had Sun and Moon. When we had then following years Ultra Sun and Moon in 2017. In 2018 we had
Let's Go.
Yep, and then 19 was Sword and Shield.
Yeah.
So do you think by 2024 we'll get the next mainline game?
Yeah.
Possibly.
Possibly. Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah. Can't wait for that too. Arceus. Possibly a day one buy. Maybe. I don't know.
It's very much possible.
2022 day one buy for me is the next mainline Kirby game.
Yes.
And Splatoon.
Everyone's known.
Yes.
Splatoon.
What other games we're getting next year?
Dying Light 2.
I think Elden Ring might finally come out next year.
Oh, nice.
Fuck shit. Yo, I'm not gonna hold you. I have a new strat now for this game.
What's that?
Constantly attack for no reason. It just saved my life. I didn't even see this goblin, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
But I could feel that I killed something. I looked on the ground. I didn't even see him. But I'm just running around while constantly attacking.
Yeah.
Shit, something's here.
I hate the internet and rumors.
Me
Don't we
too.
all?
I'm not gonna take any. I want to see it for myself what they do for the next Sonic game. I'm not gonna listen to what the people on the rumors are on Twitter are saying right now. All I see is fake.
What people do say.
All I want to say is no Green Hill, no Wisp, no Classic Sonic.
I mean, we kind of did see Wisp in the trailer, Fred, in the teaser.
What do you mean Wisp? Huh? No, that they. I don't want to see Wisp. What do you mean they're Wisp?
No, never mind. I was thinking of something else. Never mind.
Well, I'll get an eye doctor for you later, Alex.
Huh?
Never mind. I will go forget it. Here again. Oh yeah. I mean, Sonic Origins is looking interesting. It's basically a collection of the classic games.
Yeah.
That's it. Even though they should have went all out and put every single classic era game in there.
But that's besides the point.
No,
They,
that's the whole
they,
bit.
they have the resources, but they don't use it. It got quiet.
Yeah.
Sorry, I have a minor migraine, so it's hurting like a bitch.
I'm tryharding as hard as I possibly. I'm tryharding harder than I've ever tryharded before. All right.
That's about right.
Yeah, we got across
you look
the
at-
Spider-Verse.
No, it's like if you look at my screen, you can see what I'm doing. There we go.
We got Across the Spider-Verse for next year.
Oh yeah.
That's gonna be good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there a release date? For, or not yet?
I believe there is. Let's find out. Fuck you, internet. Why can't I do things?
That's what I'd be asking myself too.
Okay, so planned release date is October 7th, 2022.
So like around this time. Next year.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's gonna be pretty good to see. Also maybe a day one watch at the theaters.
Oh,
100%.
We could go to the one by Limbrook.
The
Yeah.
rebuild people.
What's it called? Fred and I are gonna watch. Oh wait, never mind.
What?
I was gonna mention that about Fred and I watching My Hero this Friday.
Yeah. It's gonna be cool.
Yeah.
Yes, it will.
I'm glad that my sweater came in time for it.
Anything else we want to talk about?
Let's see what. I think that's it. I mean, for me at least, I don't have anything else to bring up.
No, I
at
think
the
I think
moment.
we're good actually. There isn't much to the release.
Hey Alex,
Yeah.
how about the rants that we went on about, you and streaming services and story-driven cartoons?
Yeah. I hate the fact that there are no cartoons on TV that have any overarching storylines. Like I know that cartoons don't have to have overarching storylines, and I'm cool with that. But it's a in my eyes. Like, alright, I hate to be that guy,
But
but
He's about to be that guy right now.
exactly, you better be that guy right now.
I really do hate to be that guy.
But
But when we were children, you had, I'd say, like,
Alex,
I'm
don't
not
be
gonna
afraid.
act like there was a
Alex,
perfectly
Alex,
good
don't be
balance.
afraid. Say it, bro. Back in my day,
Yeah, back in my day. Say it, bro. Say it.
Back in our day, I'm not gonna say that there was a perfect what's it called, balance between the amount of cartoons with and without overarching storylines and plot. But you did have a good amount of cartoons. You had your cartoons with overarching storylines and plot, and then you had your cartoons without. Um, like a good example would be Ben 10, um, The Secret Saturdays, Generator Rex,
Zach.
Teen Titans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Think about it, they weren't so secret after all. When you think of
Yeah, that is true.
I'm gonna be honest, I didn't hear Fred
I didn't hear him either. Like
because his
like he
audio
said
was very
something, but his
low.
audio went to shit.
Wait, hello? Is my audio good now?
Yeah, your
Yeah.
audio's good now. A lot better.
Oh, okay.
So so the cartoons were overarching storylines were the ones I mentioned. Those were just some of a few, and then the ones without were things like Looney Tunes. You had
Yeah.
like Looney Tunes. You had Tom and Jerry, etc.
Yeah.
And there was a good balance, but I'm not saying there was like I said before, I'm not saying there was a perfect balance between the two, but there was a considerable balance there between cartoons with and without overarching storylines and plot. But now you barely see it on TV.
I mean, everything is now streaming.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but here's the thing. You have a lot of people watching TV. You, you can't just like, why are you just gonna have all the overarching storyline and plot cartoons only be for streaming services?
I mean, when you think about it, you also have like a lot of people on streaming as well. Like, think about it. There's
Yeah, but
streaming, and
you
there's
have
also people
most
who
of
are
the people watching TV.
there are people, still like on the streaming services, and even the kids, and also like us, like who also go on like YouTube to watch. Because how many times have we watched TV? Not all the time, but we're
I
bored.
don't
Like,
watch
oh, not
TV because just almost practically nothing
yeah.
funny
It's
on
like,
TV
okay,
besides.
what's good on TV? That's why I usually go online for something, or at least for a streaming service to watch something that's good there.
Yeah, but the majority is watching TV. The majority is watching TV. And what about people who can't do streaming services?
yeah, niggas is broke. You know what I'm saying?
Like you have the majority of people who watch TV, and then you have a good amount of people who can't do streaming services. Like, come on, that's just like nowadays you could barely name any cartoons with an overarching storyline and and plot on TV. Like, you can name a good few of them, and that's Owl House, Amphibia, and Molly McGee,
Mm-hmm.
and Craig of the Creek. If they're still making new episodes for
They
that.
are.
Did Molly McGee really have that good of a plot? Didn't that show just come out?
They,
It
they're
does
they're
have a
showing.
plot.
They already like started within the first episode. They already like have plans for like an overarching story.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
And even so, the Owl House and Amphibia don't have that bright of a future, because the Owl House, like, it's already said to have just only 3 seasons. Three seasons only. When I'm pretty sure Dana Terrace, what's it called?
At least you didn't say Dana Terrace like last time.
Hey, Techno. What's it called? I'm pretty
What's
sure
up,
that
Alex?
I'm pretty sure that Dana Terrace had plans to take things way beyond just 3 seasons.
Oh, she was. Yeah, they were gonna plan even more than like 3 seasons.
And I'm pretty sure it's the same way with Amphibia, but they're only fated to have 3 seasons, and on season 3 of the Owl House, they're just gonna have some specials, like 3 episode specials, and that's it. Right? I got that right?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
3
I'm
specials.
pretty alright. And then Amphibia season 3, correct me if I'm wrong, isn't gonna have that many episodes in season 3 either.
If I'm not mistaken, isn't Amphibia season 3 the last season?
Yeah.
Yes, and
Yeah.
Ooh, depression.
I'm pretty sure that, like I said before, I'm pretty sure both the Owl House and Amphibia were planned out to be big, more than 3, and to have more than 3 seasons. We're not sure where Molly McGee is going, how far Molly McGee is going, because again, the show just
I mean,
started.
it's already been renewed for a second season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But how far is it gonna go? Is what I'm saying.
I guess we'll have to see.
We don't know how far Molly McGee is gonna go because it just started. Either way, I just hate the fact that you're not gonna have that many TV shows or overarching storylines on TV. I don't know what Cartoon Network is doing besides
I
bringing
mean, like I said, like I know not a lot of people are gonna have stuff for like money for streaming service. That's why we have other means. But
Yeah, but like, okay, my thing is, and I think Alex's thing is that kids are getting deprived of some of the stuff we had when we was a kid, right? Because
Yeah.
we're mainly talking about kids, because kids can't they can't get these streaming services unless they ask their parents, right? And if you had any parents anywhere close to like mine, that's out of the option. You don't really got an option. So most older people pretty much they'll have a cable subscription, right? And with with this cable subscription, there's nothing there. You always got to pay more and more and more. And this is why people are actually starting to shy away from cable, which is bad because you're essentially going to get to the point where you're just going to be paying for channels, you know? Which is what cable was supposed to minimize. The whole point of cable is so that you could get channel packages, which is something like fucking Disney Plus does with the Disney Plus bundle that comes with ESPN Sports and freaking Disney Plus and Hulu, right? It's like, yo, the exact same thing is gonna happen. It's just gonna be a rerun, right?
Hmm.
But
That's a
but
fact.
the way this rerun is going to manifest is it's going to manifest with a lot more money because, mind you, these prices were made without freaking inflation in mind, and since inflation, they can charge these higher things. I think it's just all a way to fleece more money out of people. To be
I
honest
would.
with you,
I'm afraid so.
And I
that's
and
that, that's just my
Part of me,
theory, though.
part of me feels like one day
like
we're probably gonna go back to cable in some sort of fashion with the
and
streaming services.
the thing I hate, like Nazir is completely right. That's the thing I hate about it. Like that's the thing I hate about overarching storyline and plot cartoons not being on TV because of exactly what Nazir said. And if you were anything like Nazir and I when we were kids living in Brooklyn, es- that's especially not happening.
Exactly. Like the fact of the matter is, especially like where I grew up, we just didn't have the money for it, you know?
Yeah.
And that's not our we're not blaming our parents for not giving us this stuff. We're just like the reality is like a lot of no fucking way. Is this it? Wait, hold on, shut the mic. Shut oh,
Oh,
no way. This is it? Bro, what? Okay, hold on. I need to understand. I'm trying to understand how I went near far where so things. There yo, the directions she gives you at the start of the game are a blatant lie.
so
Okay, now I just know keep going northwest. That's the direction. I mean southwest. Oh my god, this is it. Yo, I've literally been traveling this whole maze just to get to this point. Wee yo.
so
The only thing that I don't like is, I will agree, like all those different types of streaming services. And like, if I want to watch one show, it's like, why do I have to pay for like? Okay, so Nickelodeon is under Paramount Plus,
Yep.
and the thing is, some of their stuff, even before they made Paramount Plus, unfortunately, is on Netflix. So what if I want to watch something that's made from Nickelodeon, that's on Paramount Plus, but I want to watch something that they also have that's on Netflix? I don't want to pay for two streaming services.
That is true.
True.
Like, what if I want to relive my childhood? What if I want to watch Zack and Cody, or Zack and Coding, according to that one video? Alex, remember that?
Coding.
yes,
Coding.
what's it called? The story behind Zack encoding is that Fred and I were playing Forza Horizon 2, and you had some areas that had no coding, like you could go through
I
certain
drove through the
pillars.
floor.
Yeah, Fred drove through the floor and trees. And every time he'd do that, he'd be like, "Where's the coding on this? Come on!" So I'd be like the sweet life of Zack and coding.
When you
Yeah,
said Zach and coding, I smiled for a bit. I didn't think the actual show. I thought of something else.
Cody.
Coding.
So yeah,
But yeah,
like I
it's
was
like paying for money for all these other streaming services. Like, I don't want to pay for Hulu, Amazon Prime, Netflix, Disney Plus,
I mean to watch.
Paramount Plus,
I mean,
HBO Max.
Prime or no?
Yeah, Amazon.
Oh
Wait, am
no.
I forgetting one or no?
so like, all right, so there has a lot recently on Netflix. Quite a few shows from our childhood have been getting there. They have been being put up there. Recently, they put up Yu-Gi-Oh, I believe it was earlier this year or last year or late last year.
Oh, speaking of which,
That they
sorry to
put
cut you off, but
Game of
they've also been taking down shows as well on Netflix as well.
That is
Yeah.
true. That is very true.
But then again, they've been doing that for the longest in Netflix. Like for
Yeah.
example, they used to have Kim Possible.
And
Yeah.
Pelham 123.
They used to have Kim Possible on Netflix a long time ago, and they also had the Spectacular Spider-Man, but they took that off.
And Pelham 123.
Did I mention Pelham 123?
I'm not mad about it.
And what's it called? A long time ago, they even used to have way more seasons of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. But for some reason, if you look at Mighty Morphin Power Rangers right now, there's only one season.
And Pelham 123.
So I don't understand why, but yeah.
We also have those. Sometimes they do have their exclusives. As
Yeah.
I think Hilda,
Yes.
Hilda.
Glitch Text.
I need to finish that. But yes.
I need to watch that. Period. I've
I
not
need.
watched Tech.
What else? Are we only doing cartoons or just like only?
I mean, it could be live action.
I mean, live action shows are not in danger of going anywhere on TV. I mean,
That
hell,
is-
they just started Chuck.
Wait, whatever. Oh, you cut out there. A plane flew. Okay, you didn't cut out, but a plane flew over my house. Explain.
So
Say it again.
live action TV shows are not in danger of going anywhere on TV. I mean, they just
Oh.
started a Chucky TV show.
Yeah,
mean,
they did.
Nickelodeon is safe because that's all they're doing, and I hate it.
Yeah, that is all
Yeah.
they're doing. It makes no sense. Like, there's no variety on Nickelodeon.
And most of the shows, especially on TV, if anyone knows this, I'm pretty sure it's universal that everyone knows this, that if a show doesn't do good on the main Nickelodeon network, then they move it to Nicktoons where it dies a slow death.
Literally, it dies a slow death. It's ridiculous.
Oh, like MTA Bus.
Yeah,
when
pretty much.
when you
Yeah,
when you
basically.
take buses and send them to MTA Bus, they just go out there to be neglected until they die or break down or both.
Each has to scrap.
Yeah, that too.
Essentially, yes.
Well, I remember there's this one show that they had Nickelodeon, which had a few episodes on the main network, and then what was it called? Yeah, Welcome to the Wayne.
What?
Welcome to the Wayne. What are you laughing at, Alex?
Nothing. So, see, that's my beef with cartoons on TV nowadays. Like, most of the time, if a kid is gonna ask his mom, "Hey, can we have Disney Plus?" she's most likely gonna decline.
Or she'll say we have Disney Plus at home, and that that meme.
Yeah.
Yeah. We all know where it's gonna go. If you don't need me to tell you where that's gonna go, you just know.
So, like, yeah, and if you were like me and Nazir in Brooklyn, or if you were like us and kids in Brooklyn, except for Fred, because he didn't live in Brooklyn.
Queens.
No, I lived in Brooklyn, then Queens. Bruh.
So if you were anything like us as children, your parents are not just simply gonna have your parents are not gonna have the money for it.
Pretty much.
Essentially.
So in that case, how are you gonna
Actually,
have
you know what else?
You're gonna watch cartoons on TV that have some sort of plot on it. Because at some point, it gets boring. Well, this is my opinion, but at some points, it gets boring to watch things on TV without any type of plot or story.
Yeah.
And
There's also we'll continue.
go ahead.
No, I was about to say there's also like besides streaming services, they also have those online services of like what is it? Well, still streaming services, but you also have like Verve. You also have to like pay for stuff to watch Ruby on the Rooster Teeth website.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So you got stuff like that's why like because for people who on Rooster Teeth who watch Ruby, like the episode is released, but only people who have a Rooster Teeth account first who paid for it can only watch it the day it releases.
Yeah, and it's stupid. But that is how they do
And
it.
then you gotta wait until the following Saturday to watch it.
I mean, a lot
Yeah.
of people seem like a lot of people say that streaming services is the future or whatever. But I'm over here like that's not true. The majority of people still watch TV. And when you have stupid shows like Apple and Onion,
And yeah,
not
there
even
it is.
gonna get started.
Fuck that
There it
show.
is. There it is.
Fuck that show. We don't talk about Apple and Onion.
There it
Shitty ass
is.
show.
Did I mention how much I hate Apple and Onion today?
Like, I'm not even gonna get started, but
It's like Twitter with other M.
I want to get Alex trending on Twitter with Apple and Onion.
Like, that show is just.
I mean, I will agree because I watched like 5 minutes of that and I turned off my TV.
Especially when you have people that's trying to watch TV with their kids or younger siblings. Like, come on.
It's like I surf through the channels and when I say surf through the channels, the cartoon channels, Nickelodeon, Cartoon Network, and Disney, and there's nothing else on there. Like Owl House and Amphibia, like right now Owl House is hiatus right now.
Sadly.
Yeah. There's Big City Greens, but it's a nice show. I do recommend it.
That is a nice show, I will admit. Like, when you have parents trying to watch TV with their kids, or you have people trying to watch TV with their younger siblings, like how I do with my sister, you're gonna want to watch something that is interesting, that catches them.
We had a
And
lot of
then-
things that caught our eyes when we were younger.
And then when Apple and Onion comes on and my sister's just watching it, I look at her, I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Not verbatim, I don't curse in front of my sister, but
We
like,
get the drift.
yeah. Like, are you serious?
I mean, they're also kids. Not every kid is gonna be like, "Hey, this is garbage." There's some kids who are gonna be like, this is nice. It's all about, when they get older and they look back on the show, they either think it's actually pretty good and not bad, or it's pretty terrible. Oh, Ben 10 is trending.
I wonder why.
Oh.
And then you either
Oh,
have,
no.
What?
Okay. Just go off topics. There's a Cartoon Network tier list. And Ben 10 is in mid tier.
The reboot?
There's God tier, there's top tier, there's mid tier, and there's low tier.
And the reboot is in the mid tier.
No, it's the original Ben 10.
Oh, okay.
And they put
I feel
Johnny
like
Test and Chowder
biased
on the
if I
same
said
low
that
tier.
the original Ben
What?
10 was God tier.
Okay,
They
I'm
put
not gonna
Johnny
get into
Test.
that. I'm not gonna get
They
into
put
that.
Johnny Test and Chowder on the same low tier. I don't understand that. This is bull.
I get the feeling that it's a biased post.
Yeah.
Yeah. 100%. It's a bias thing, but you know.
I may be biased when I might be biased when I say this, so tell me if I'm being biased when I say this. But Ben 10 is definitely way up there.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
If I feel like it's gonna be very biased if I were to say that it's God tier.
In regards to what? I just came back. What happened?
So we're talking about the tier
I should
list
probably send this in
for
the stream
old
channel.
Cartoon Network shows. So and I was saying that I feel like if I were to say that Ben 10 is God tier, then I'd be biased. It'd be biased.
Fuck you talking about? That's just a fact, bro.
Okay, cool.
All right, so I'll
Well,
send it in
Ben
the
10
stream
was
channel
God tier.
right now. Here it
You had
is.
Generator Rex that was also way up there. God tier.
Check the stream channel, Alex.
Okay. All right. God tier was Courage the Cowardly Dog, Samurai Jack, Young Justice, Ed and Eddie, Teen Titans, Justice League, Dexter's Laboratory, and Powerpuff Girls. Top tier was KND, Regular Show, Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, Gumball, Crypto the Super Dog. I loved that show. Then you had Two Stupid Dogs and Class of 3000. I also enjoyed that one.
That was a really good show.
Mid tier is Johnny Bravo, What's New Scooby Doo, Totally Spies, Cow and Chicken, My Gym Partner's a Monkey. I can't read that. What's in between Johnny Bravo and Totally Spies?
Oh, whatever happened to Robot Jones?
Oh yeah. Whatever happened to Robot Jones. And Ben 10 is mid tier. That is completely wrong. Ben 10 is God tier. I don't know what the hell. Low tier is Chowder, Flapjack, Johnny Test,
How
Transformers.
the fuck you put Chowder on low tier?
Yeah, right?
How do you do
Total
that?
Drama's on low tier, and so is Laszlo?
This tier list is bullshit.
That is
Tier list
bullshit.
is
Okay,
bullshit.
I'm sorry.
What is this tier list?
Alright. Let's set this straight right now. Ben 10 deserves to be God tier. Alright? What else? You have Samurai Jack. Would you say that's God tier?
Don't all
guess
say it
so.
at once.
I don't watch it. I haven't. Honestly, I don't watch Samurai Jack like
I
that.
mean,
But it was
would
pretty
say
good.
It's right up there. It's right up there.
It's up there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Codename Kids Next Door. Alright.
Do you think Chowder was top tier at least?
Top
No.
tier.
I would say at least like mid.
It was
At least
big
mid.
mid for me. It was big
I'm
mid
not
for me.
saying that Chowder is God tier.
I'm not saying it's
I'd
God.
at
I
least
just said
say
it's
that-
either like probably
No, it's
top
mid tier. It's big fucking mid tier.
I'd say at least like
Johnny Test is low tier.
alright.
Total Drama
Ed, and
Island.
Eddie. I think it's way up there.
Yeah.
Ed, and Eddie's
I
fine.
think it's good at God tier. Same thing with Teen
Yeah.
Titans. It deserves God tier.
If anyone says Teen Titans is anything but God tier, please do us a favor and please hang. Let me not say that out stream.
Anyway, yes, Teen Titans is God tier. The original Teen Titans is God tier. Don't care at all. It's God tier. Ben 10, God tier.
What's good, Scooby Doo? Is mid tier.
What's good, Scooby Doo? Coming after you.
That's what's
Camp
new.
Lazlo
Scooby-Doo.
is at least mid tier or top tier.
What?
Camp Lazlo should be at least top or mid tier.
I think mid tier.
It's mid tier. It's fucking mid.
Adventure Time is top tier or it's up there.
It's top tier. It's just top
All right,
tier.
so important
My Gym
question.
Partner's
You
a
know,
Monkey is also top tier. Crypto the Super Dog.
does anyone even remember the show? Whatever happened to Robot Jones?
No.
Mm.
That's how obscure it is.
Am I the only one?
Yeah, sorry, Fred. But hey, at least you're representing.
I'd say
Flapjack.
that show is at least in its right spot mid tier.
I don't think Flapjack is low tier.
Actually, state your piece.
Like, for the amount of BS that Flapjack did, it was at least quite a few of them were pretty funny as children. Let's be honest.
I mean, the thing
And-
is like,
Like, everybody keeps and like, if you say that Flapjack was weird, look at Courage the Cowardly Dog in God tier. Come on.
Different taste, I suppose.
it's different taste. That's literally the only way you can argue that.
Like, you can't say that, Flapjack deserves to be low tier because it's weird, but you be like, oh yeah, Courage the Cowardly Dog, even though it's nightmare fuel, deserves to be God tier. In which I agree, Courage the Cowardly Dog is way up there, but you can't say that Flapjack is low tier and Courage.
I like how we got off topic of streaming services and then they just get to a tier list.
I'd like to think that this was just gradual progression.
Yeah,
Why are you guys bringing attention to our ADHD?
Wait, I want to know why Johnny Testicle is in the low tier. Why is Johnny Bravo above Johnny Testicle?
What if we made an MTA tier list?
Oh
No, don't start. Don't start.
Oh,
Don't
no.
start. Don't start.
Stop it right
Don't,
now.
bro. I kid you not. I saw one before. I think it was on Facebook. The biased.
We're gonna
The
put this on the
bias.
bottom, aren't we?
How biased was it? How biased?
On
On a scale
was
from 1 to 10.
I can't remember, but I think the C was close to the top.
On the bottom, actually, Kolo.
Huh?
And I think the C was on the bottom and the Q was on the top.
Of course the Q. I don't know where the J and Z was, but I know for a fact that it was at the bottom.
Based.
I don't know about the 4, 5, and the 2, because I know that that whole debate.
If I made a tier list, I would obviously put the 1 and the A at the top for obvious reasons.
What's it called? I want to know why Young Justice is on this list, but the Green Lantern Animated Adventures isn't.
That's crazy. Wait, Adventure
about-
Time isn't on the list either, right?
It is.
No,
on,
it is.
It is on the list. It's
Where
mid-tier.
would you put Adventure Time?
They put Adventure Time on mid tier. I say it's top tier.
Oh, I see it. I'm blind. Sorry.
I
I
say it's top tier.
because I only watched what is it? All the episodes of the first season, and I haven't watched it since.
Like,
Dexter's Lab, I agree with that being in God tier.
yeah.
What?
Dexter's Laboratory.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Everyone loves the omelette du fromage.
Yes, sir.
Laboratory.
Everything in God tier, it deserves to be in God tier.
Wait, what do you mean 3942 is retired? I just saw a couple.
KND is top. What do you think of KND?
I haven't watched it.
I'd say Candy. I feel like it belongs in that spot. If not, probably in God tier.
Foster?
It can stay at top.
Especially with the lore that they had going with it.
Right? Like, one lore that kind of blew my mind one piece of lore in KND that blew my mind, like, as a child. You had a guy who betrayed well, he didn't even betray KND. He just outgrew it. And then he was a big antagonist. Well, not a big antagonist. He was an antagonist for quite a while, only to find out that he was secretly working with KND despite being a teenager. And then he just disappeared after that.
Yeah, I do know what you're talking about.
Like, what was his name? Chad?
I believe so.
Like, dude, the Chad arc was crazy.
Chad arc.
Crypto the Super Dog. I enjoyed that a whole lot. Not gonna lie. I think that could stay in top tier.
Yeah.
Class of 3000, also also very enjoyable.
Top tier.
Top tier.
Yes, sir.
Tell me if I'm being biased in any way.
Oh yeah, super. Like, bro, some of the stuff you're saying, I'm like, wow. All the shows that are god tiers are just shows he likes. Like,
Wait, why is the V on top? It doesn't even exist.
I'm not gonna hold you, bro. It don't get more biased than the stuff you're saying. Like, bro,
Alright,
some of the stuff you're saying don't even make sense. It don't even make sense.
Wait, what don't make sense?
Some of the shit you're saying don't even make sense. Like, bro, like I'm not even gonna hold you. I'm listening to what you're saying. No,
I
wait,
didn't
no,
say anything before.
I'm hearing the stuff that you say, but I stopped listening because I'm like, this kid don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
Alright, Courage the Cowardly Dog. That deserves god tier, no?
Yes. I say yes.
Nazir, join in.
Yeah,
Alright. Ed, and Eddie.
no.
The J should be S tier. Anyway.
I don't know
Then
about all
again,
that,
that's
Fred.
not
I don't know about all that. That's
fair.
way.
No.
Fred, I'm the
I
biggest
will-
J Train simp, and I don't even think the J is
I
S
will
tier.
admit, that is my
Here's why
bias.
you're
Train
wrong.
Simp. Oh
Here's why
lord.
you're wrong. One,
I like,
Jay
and I will say that is my bias.
If the Z is
And I
S
will
tier,
admit,
so is
better than-
the 9. Come on now.
Yes. But
Why
here's
is the
you're
7
wrong,
on?
though,
Why is
Fred.
7 on S tier? Why is
Biased
7 on?
and equipment, I guess. I don't know.
CBCC.
Yeah.
Ah,
But here's why you're wrong, Fred. The J and Z don't have R32s and R42s anymore. Plus, the J runs at 8-minute headways. And have you seen Chamber Street?
Disgusting.
if I close my eyes, then it's not as bad.
You can smell it though.
Yes, you could close your eyes and feel the rat running
If I
up your leg.
stop breathing and pass out, it won't be as bad.
Make yourself ignorant to what is horrible.
What do you say, Alex?
I said if you close your eyes to something that is horrible, then all you're doing is making yourself ignorant to what is horrible.
Why is
So,
the A at the
you're
bottom?
telling me, are you telling me every time I see a Next Gen in Midtown, I could
know
just
that
close
I'm
my
joking.
eyes?
And
Yes.
he's taking it way too seriously.
I know Teen Titans Go isn't on the list, but if it was,
No, it's
what
not.
tier would you place it in?
Mid tier.
Are you kidding? Everyone knows this.
I
It
would
needs
say
to fucking
mid to
cease and
low.
desist.
I'd say mid tier because it's not because
It's not
I'm
that
indifferent.
bad.
It's not bad. It's not that bad.
It's mid to low for me.
Mid tier.
The only thing I like about Teen Titans Go is the movie.
Yeah. I didn't
That's-
even watch
I've
the
never-
movie.
I've never seen the movie.
I
so
saw
can't
it
say anything
once.
about it.
Me and my sister saw it once in theaters. For me, my opinion still stands on it. My sister's opinion changed a lot for it.
That's totally fine.
Yeah, and after
Yeah,
that we saw the end credit scene with season 6 is happening now.
I would swap Adventure Time with Gumball. I would put Adventure Time in top tier and Gumball in mid tier.
What the fuck? Okay, so side note. So I found another tier list, and the E is S rank.
What?
I don't know.
Excuse
I
me?
don't know how to feel
Get
about
out!
that.
Get
Ooh,
out!
F,
No
bruh.
Someone
way,
put the
yo.
E as S rank and the J as C rank.
I don't care that the E runs Siemens. There is no way in hell that the E is S rank.
In what
No
universe?
way at all, yo. With the amount of times it'd be pulling off some big
You know,
bullshit.
they're alright. We do have ADHD.
You know what, Khalil? You just reminded me of a very painful memory from 2019 that I've tried my best to forget. I was riding the E train and I was literally being crushed to death from Lexington Avenue to around 7th Avenue, 53rd. I was just pressed into the corner, and I haven't felt that terrible since a Futa tried to attack me.
What?
Okay then.
Also,
It was all these Lexington people were on top of me. I felt like I was gonna get eaten alive.
Ew.
What's it called? The E be pulling some hard ball.
Horse shit. Horse shit.
Yeah, some hard horse piss all the time. It is to most it's unbearable. But if you were somebody like Fred, oh no, the E is good.
That's how I personally feel. I don't mind the E.
Fred, you're biased.
Nah, it's not even biased. It's just me having a lot of patience.
Here's the thing: the F is so much better than
how
the
much
E.
patience you have.
The F is so much better than the E because unlike the E, the F actually goes outside. It has its own express variant. It's literally overpowered. It says "screw you" to the Queens Boulevard batch at 36th Street. It goes to Roosevelt Island, and I think that's Smith and Ninth Street.
Yes.
And Jamaica. I could go straight to Jamaica 165 on the F. The E takes me to the Virgin Jamaica Center, while the F takes me to the Chad 165 Crackhead Terminal.
And also the E train sometimes does not know where to go. It's kind of bipolar. At times it goes on 8th Avenue, other times it's on 6th Avenue.
That's true, and sometimes the E likes to hog up the F terminal.
That is true. My mouse kind of stopped working.
Like you'll never see an F go to Jamaica Center because the F knows how to respect people's boundaries. But here's the E all in your face going to Jamaica 179. It's like, this is my spot. Get your own spot. Oh yeah, one more thing. The F used R46s until 2020. So, and the E stopped using R46s many years ago. So the F is better.
That is mad true.
So, how you guys feel about the G going to Jamaica?
The G going to Jamaica? Wait, what?
Being reassigned to Jamaica Yard.
Oh, you mean Odella Yard?
Yeah.
I like it. You know, it opens up a window of opportunity for Alstom, Nutex, hopefully Siemens, and also Quamosets too.
Yes, I want to see a Siemens on the G. That will be awesome. Imagine if it was like 8942.
Oh yes.
On the bad side, this means Broadway is stuck with 75 footers and for years, because I don't think they're going to get the 211s right off the bat. Because DJ Hammers recently said they're going to Concourse, B&D, and we know that the base order is going to Pitkin, which is the A, and 207, which is the C.
Yeah.
Sorry, Broadway, you're going to be suffering for quite a while.
Yeah, I mean, they'll be fine. Hopefully. But yeah, let me see the current time. 8:14. We've been streaming for about an hour and 33. Does anyone else got any topics they wanna?
I got a couple more topics. Why is the J bigger than the Z in the B tier?
Shh.
That's bias. I can't forgive that.
It's probably the PNG that they used.
I'll let it slide for now. But I definitely want to talk about the LFS HEVs, how the LFS HEVs killed themselves last week. It was a perfectly normal day. Tuesday, October 19th, 2021. I was smoking a blunt and visiting Midtown. Foamers were riding 6700 like there was no tomorrow. And I got a code break to BX7, which I will always cherish. Shout out to you, King of the M12. Anyways, because of the fact that I like to insult Willow for being a midget and a half a witch, and also being, I forgot the other reason why. Oh yeah, for being fat. Alex decided to target the one thing which I love and appreciate the most. It's not Marcy, it's the LFS HEVs. And because of this, David decided to write an order while we were suffering through Rocket League, which was entitled Executive Order 85, banning all LFS HEVs. 2 days later, oh wait, not 2 days, 1 day later, it actuated into reality. And now, Manhattanville's HEVs are at 126, Kingsbridge's HEVs are at Eastchester. How you think I feel about that, huh? And Tuskegee's HEVs are who knows where.
Damn.
But Manhattanville is a savage because we stole over 75 next gens from Brooklyn and Queens. Eat it, Casey Stengel. Ooh, I know if Sylvian's listening, he's gonna be mad.
It's your funeral.
Yes. But Tuskegee decided to do what is called BTE and inherited 4 old gens from Hale. And those are 67, 65, 70, 76, and 86. Old gens on the M31. Never thought I'd see the day. And David, there's a request for you to write another executive order. I'm banning them because it's been 4 days and I miss my wife. Okay, I'm done.
A request. Write it in print. Holy shit, he's actually writing in print.
Let's see. I found
Hurt
this.
my life away.
I found this other tier list where the J's at the top actually.
Oh.
And the E and the F.
Wow, I had to go with my full name here, huh? Okay.
Yes.
Damn.
That's how serious I am. But it's only fair that I share my name now. My name 18 letters.
Okay, 18 letters.
Or you could do what I did, where I made a request for a temporary ban.
Temporary ban. Or you mean a temporary lifting of a ban?
You mean temporary immunity?
Yes, immunity. Yeah, I'm right. Sorry.
Oh, I got you.
Which it may or may not be accepted, but that's besides the point.
For your sakes, I hope it is.
It did.
Nice.
He got accepted at least until Order 90.
Nice. I'm still waiting on Ruby Volume 9.
Nice.
But
why is it that all the TV shows like to give us depression now?
That's a great question. I don't even know, man. I don't even know.
Like,
I was like,
here I was thinking. Sorry, what were you saying?
I was gonna say, like, I think it was 2019. Fro was like, "Hey, look, it's a show called The Owl House. You used to watch it," and I was like, "Cool." Then I got addicted to it. I was like, "Oh yeah, I like this show." And then the show basically punched me in the gut.
And I was like, and then you found Basha.
And then I found Basha, and I was like, "Oh, okay. Maybe the other show about frogs and being isekai can help me." No, you just made it worse.
I found Amphibia when I was at my lowest point. September 2019. I was just coming back to, I guess, coming back into the stead, and I said, "This is going to be a great show about a girl who's trapped in a frog world with colorful environments, and I'm just going to enjoy this show." for the rest of my teenhood. But nope,
Nope.
May 22nd, 2021 came and changed everything.
You know, the national holiday. Yes.
Thank you, True Colors. And screw
National
you, King
holiday.
Andrews. You overgrown bastard.
Yeah, I think here is a, nice place to kind of end the
End it all.
podcast. Yeah, and end it all. I mean, not actually end it all, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Hello.
What he? Yeah.
We're
What he
gonna,
Hello,
we're
said.
don't-
gonna end
hello.
it like how King Andrew. Okay, let me stop.
Hello,
Well,
how could you get my
don't we
hopes
hope.
up? God damn it. How could you get my hopes up?
But yeah, if you enjoyed the stream, be sure to like and share with your friends. Be sure to follow us on our Instagrams at Zach and Night Eagle. That's Zach_and_Night Eagle. Our Twitter also has the same handle too. We're trying to use that as well. Keyword trying. Join our Discord in the description below, where you get the most on stream updates, cancellations, delays, updates, cancellations, and more. And a quick plug. Be sure to watch Next Up News that is dropping today at around 8:30. Link to Techno's channel will be in the description below. And yeah. That being said, this is Zach and Eagle signing off. We hope you have a nice night, and we will see you in the next video. Whenever that will be.
See ya.
Which is tomorrow, actually.
Adios.
Peace.
Peace.